Hi guys, Smith Clear, welcome to the 5th round of XRL GP2 season, and today I'm at Catalunya in Spain. Now, last round at Russia, I finished in 3rd place, though I got moved up into 2nd because of the penalties that Matty Man had got. But on to today's race. Hopefully I can have a good result. I think I might have mentioned that Catalunya is one of my favourite circuits, and so I hope that I can get a good result. I think hopefully the pace should be there if it's dry. In the wet, I'm not too sure. Never practiced in the wet round here on this game, but we'll see how I go. This is the first wet running I've done around this circuit, so let's see how I do. Anyway, on to qualifying. So turn 3, and you'll see that I've already done a 37.6, I think. So 3 temps up in the first sector. Only not far behind speed, but Brandy's beating his time already, so that was a decent lap there from Brandy. But anyway, exiting the hairpin and trying to get, that was very poor. Lost a little bit of traction there, but still about 4 or 5 temps up, as you can see. Lost quite a bit of time at turn 7, but turning into turn 9, so still about 5 temps up. And you know, you can tell it's not a clean lap, but you know, hopefully I can gain a little bit in sector 3, although I was quite strong I think in sector 3 on the previous lap. But 6 temps up, I believe, 7 temps now, so if I can keep that together I should be in the 36s. But yeah, it's going to be tricky now. These last couple of turns go wide, miss the apex, so drop to maybe a tenth or 2 there, and then trying to get a good exit out of turn 15 for the run through to the line. Turn 16, lose a little bit of time there, run towards the line now, and it looks like I'm going to do a 37.2, which puts me in, I believe it was 5th position. So 2nd behind Brandy. Brandy was very quick, he got pole by 3 temps. Speed in 2nd, Jumbo 3rd, my ex-teammate in 4th place. Samster, my current teammate, wasn't racing today unfortunately, so I've got really carrying the flag for Mercedes, so hopefully I can get a good result. But 5th place, you know, in all factors considered, that was a decent result for me today, so hopefully now I can have a good result in the race. So without further ado, 5 lights show, lights out, and away we go here at Spain. Now, not a bad start, but see there in the slipstream of Jumbo, but there's no space there, so I have to sort of lift a little bit, and then he gets sort of bogged down there by Brandy, so Bernie overtakes me. I think that maybe could have kept 5th, but unfortunately that incident made me lose 5th place, but still long time to go in this race. But now Dave is attacking for 6th place on the mediums as well, so you see there, trying to go around the outside, but hopefully I'll get better traction. I got the inside line for turn 7, so try and just obviously defend, but got Bernie and the group pulling away, so I need to really have a good pace. Now you'll see there my strategy at the minute to go on the hard. My strategy was actually, I was thinking about soft, hard, soft, but you know, it might change in the race. We'll see how it goes, see how the tyre wear is on the soft tyres. But anyway, trying to just now keep with the guys ahead, closed up to them a bit because they've been squabbling a little bit. And you'll see there now Bernie goes into the pit, so I presume he might have jumped the start, I'm not too sure, but you know, back into where I started. But now lap 4, close up into Brandy. Brandy got passed by Jumbo, so now I'm attacking him, and still got David behind, so he's got good pace on the medium tyre. Anyway, got the DRS now open, got the slipstream, he commits to the inside line. Past him now, so obviously a brake a little bit too late, so I've gone way too deep, so that's going to give Brandy the momentum on the inside. And you'll see now he touches the curb and we both get magnetic into each other like magnet, and have to move off to the side because otherwise I'd have took people out. And I just want to apologise a bit to Brandy because I looked back at it and I've got to be honest, I think it wasn't his fault. I should have really not messed up my braking. But yeah, I apologise for saying it was his fault. I don't think it was his fault. Maybe I should have turned out a little bit to the left. There was more space on the left. Looked like I turned in really on him. I think he understeered a little bit wide, but I think it was more my fault in terms of I should have got the move done earlier, and he didn't really cause it. But anyway, I apologise, and you know, hopefully now I need to get my head down for the remainder of this race. Got past Jelly, made a mistake. Connor K now, he's on the soft tyres. I'm going to dive it down the inside. I broke really late there, so I had to shift down to gear 1, lost the rear. I had to slide the rear in. Thankfully I got past him. As you see there, now on lap 11, JSY Davey and Matty Man both slowed down. So 6th place, Davey went off, Matty Man slowed down. So up into 6, and now just trying to, you see there, made the tyres last 18 laps, but I went on the mediums because I thought maybe if I can get the softs to last 18, maybe I could get the mediums to last about 28, maybe, I don't know. But you see there, spending the pit lane, it really ruined my race. I was frustrated about the turn 3 incident at the time because I thought it was Brandy's fault, but I mentioned it isn't. But yeah, I made a mistake. I added a bit of extra throttle, so it just went over 50. So infuriating, really. I mean, looking at what happened in that incident, it cost me, to be honest. You'll see it cost me, because the spin in the pit lane cost me about 20 seconds maybe. So, you know, really unfortunate, but it's my fault, and very annoying. And you see that, brake too late, brake too well, not carrying enough speed, so there was no move on there. And then Matty made the position I was driving. To be honest, the pace was good. The consistency in the pace was very good. The pace could have put me top 4, but I was just making silly mistakes, and I was getting, I was racing against guys, no disrespect, but I was quicker than them, but you know, I just, you know, wasn't in clear air, and they drove very well, so it's very hard to, you know, catch them up. But then I was behind them, and I was getting stuck behind them. That incident there, Riotous tag, I think he touched my right. I think he might have touched me. If he did, I apologise. I didn't think he was going to make. I thought he'd have committed earlier to the inside, but he might have. That I just added that in because I didn't really know if that was my fault or not, because I saw him go off, and I saw on the arrow to the right hand side really late. So I apologise if it was my fault, you know. But anyway, up into 7th now. Riotous pitted, Matty Man pitted, and then this one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened here, because I shifted. Well, I let off the gas early to let him go because he was way quicker than me, and then I don't know. It looked like I jerked the wheel to the right. So again, you know, I'm gonna be honest, it was one of the worst races I've had in terms of driving ability. In terms of moves and stuff, I think I drove really poorly. The pace was very good, you know, I say that, and the pace would have, I think, truthfully, you know, 20 seconds penalty, I think I finished about 38 off, but obviously I was racing against guys who were slower, so I probably lost a bit of time there as well. And the strategy at the end, I put soft on at the end, which I had to risk something, and it didn't pay off. The pace at the end was pretty poor. So 31 seconds, I was off. Penalties obviously, but I think truthfully I could have finished top 4 today, you know, which was annoying. I don't know about the win, but I think obviously I don't think I had the pace for the win, but still think maybe I could have challenged for the top 4 easily today, but that's unfortunate. Still leading the championship, which is nice, but I honestly truthfully wanted that, get a good lead going into Monaco, because Monaco I think really is going to be a hard race. Going to have to qualify really well, good strategy, and you know, it's very easy to make a mistake, but I'll just hope to God that me and Sam can have a good result going into Canada. So we need to extend the league going into Canada, but well, anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye.